This video was meant to be published about 20 days ago, New Year's, or just before New Year's I aim to, but I've had way too much going on in my everyday life at the moment, setting things up for the new year, but it's okay, better late than never. Here we are. So thank you all for tuning in. This video is just about the goals I achieved, that I set last year, which I achieved. One of them being my prime priority, graduating from my studies, my bachelor degree I was doing, being property valuation. It's all done and dusted, thank goodness. I have graduated. The graduation ceremony will be in April. If I remember, April this year, if I remember to film it, I will bring you guys along with me. I'm also a licensed property valuer now, so I am an accredited and certified certified practicing valuer with a institute within the valuation industry. And I am now working with a larger valuation firm that does more difficult style valuations. So they specialize in a specific certain valuation purpose, valuation type, which I'm working with. I also was able to complete, which you may know from the previous video I uploaded, my property information modules for my educational platform. Thank goodness I got that done and dusted. I originally planned on completing it by the end of the year, but I completed it in October from memory, which is great. And I was also able to save up this year, or last year, and take my family on a trip, a family holiday, a family trip. And it was to a place my family and I wanted to go for a very long time, being Dubai. Whilst I was there, I was able to meet up with a few of my mates as well and do some activities together. Now, just being in my final year of studies and working as a 4-day-a-week valuer, I was able to create a weekly budget and stick to it, being smart with my money and saving up, putting money aside weekly for the trip, to see what the hype was all about online about this place. And being real with you guys, it is a great place to go see. I do recommend you guys going yourselves and seeing it, but for no longer than 7 days, because after about 7 to 8 days, there isn't much to do unless you're more of the shopping kind of type of person as opposed to the sightseeing type of person. And if you're more there for business and clientele, then yes, it is better to stay there longer. But if not, and you're just there purely for holiday like we were, yeah, it's best just to go for about 7 and 8 days, which is what we did, and it was great. So here's a video of myself towards the end of the trip, the final days being in Dubai. Now, I did not go ahead like most of the other YouTubers on the internet, posting multiple types of videos to gain more views and vlogs to of Dubai to boost their channel. It was a family trip for myself and my family to enjoy, and I wanted to keep it personal to us. Now, the goals I've set for myself to achieve by the end of this year are uploading more YouTube videos, creating and finalizing the commercial information modules for my educational platform, and working towards being a business/retail accredited valuer, which that program is set to run in April sometime, if not mid this year. If it goes ahead, I will be applying and working towards that accreditation. And if possible, if I can, I'll work towards establishing my own property valuation firm. Now that would probably be towards the end of the year, if not a goal set primarily for next year to achieve. So all we can do is see how we go. And that's the same applies to you guys. At the end of the day, all you can do is set the goals, list the goals that you want to aim and achieve, set a plan for each goal, keep it brief and simple, the plan. If you make it too overwhelming, it'll become overbearing and you just won't pursue it at all. You will just leave it, put it in the cupboard, let it sit on the shelf and just not do anything with it. So the goals you have, set a simple, plain, straightforward plan to achieve those goals. Set about 4 to 5 goals, 2 or 3 being super easy or super hard, however you want to tackle the year, and then vice versa for the simple goals, so about 5 in total, and just chip away at your goals throughout the year. And at the end of the day, you will, like I did last year to save money for the trip to Dubai, you will eventually achieve it. It's not a strenuous task. It's just, you got to set your mind to it. You got to really focus, knuckle down and focus, and put the effort and desire towards actually attaining that goal. Now, no matter what the goal is, whether you think that it's too difficult to achieve, or if you go, oh, it's very easy to achieve this goal, no problem. Based on my own personal experiences last year, if you implement a simple plan to attack those goals that you set, achieve those goals, you will achieve them without a doubt. No questions asked. They'll be very easy to do. In fact, you won't even know that you've done them because you've been focusing on the plan and how to actually tackle that plan, actually achieve that plan that you set to get to that goal. So other than that, thank you guys for watching. That is the end of the video, and tune into the next video because I do have already a plan for the next video for the channel. So it's a bit of a different one. It's not the simple straight talk to a camera about what I set, goals, what I'm planning to do next. It's a complete different video, so stay tuned for it. Other than that, hope you all enjoy your day and see you in the next video.